All right, guys. Thank you again for joining us. This is day 4 of DJX 2024. And we're here with the great one, T-E-N. That spells 10.
DJ 10, what's up, fella?
10, yeah. Tell us about you, man. Where you from, what you're doing, how long you been in the game, and, you know.
Brother, I've been DJing since 94. I hail from Chicago, Illinois.
Okay.
Chi-Town, yes. Got started with, you know, as a young kid in the music side of things. My pops, my uncles, they were DJs coming out of Vietnam. My pops, you know, they brought equipment back from Vietnam. My uncle and my uncle and my dad were in Vietnam together. They came out of Vietnam with equipment, reel-to-reels and stuff like that. So that's where the music elevation began, you know, because that's what we had in the crib, right?
Salute.
Yeah. So I still have my father's reel-to-reel today. There's a picture on my IG with me with the reel-to-reel as a kid, as a baby. So that's just one of them things, man. So that elevated me to the music piece, and then I was always a dreamer. You know, I was always, you know, Michael Jackson, Motown 25 was my first exposure to entertainment. You know, and I emulated that. I wanted to do that. So the DJ part came in because I was in a pantomime group. I went to rest in peace to my sister. Her and my mom and them, they took me to a New Edition concert in '84, and I didn't want to go. They forced me because one of her friends backed out. And that elevated my entertainment career, wanting to do it. So I came home and I wanted to build a New Edition pantomime group. So that's how that whole performance stuff began. Next thing you know, man, I was making the mixtapes for our shows. I didn't want to just, you know how you had talent shows in school and everybody would go do one song? That wasn't my group. So I was making what they call paused up tape mix. So I would record mixes from the radio on double cassette tapes and make my own mixes from those and sell them at school for $8, $9 on cassettes, right?
Hey.
So that's where the
work.
Mixing began.
Yeah.
So in '94, I saw one of my guys in the hood. He was DJing on turntables. So that's when I was like, I need those. And he had techniques. And I hustled. I ain't gonna tell you how, but you know, a couple of females bought me some turntables.
Okay.
And that's how the DJ evolution began. So it's just been a grind, man, and I've been going heavy, you know, back and forth, in and out. I wanted to quit a little bit, got into family life, and all of a sudden, you know, when I got away from it, I never left it really in the heart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And when you got, you know, getting married or having kids and, you know, you put it down for a minute, you pick it back up. And it's just one of those things. And I honestly was getting ready to give it up in 2012, man. And I was getting ready to sell my entire, because I still have my entire vinyl collection.
Oh, wow.
From the days of sitting in record stores for 5 hours, you know, just
digging in crates.
digging, hands black. You're going in at 1 o'clock, coming out at 7. They're telling you, you know, 10, you got to get out of here, you know, and you only got like 12 inches, you know. That's my growing up. That's my elevation. My father and my uncles are no longer here. They only did like little lounge stuff. So I've been able to take it around the world, you know, and I've been able to do some incredible things. And I actually tell people, I'm from Chicago, but I get more work out of Chicago than I do in Chicago. It's crazy as it sounds, but it's just the DJ life, right? So I'm going to bring that energy back at some point because I feel like I got a calling.
So where are you at now?
I'm in Chicago.
Oh, you're still
I'm still
in
in Chicago. But I feel like he takes, and I'm saying I'm talking about God. He takes me around the world so I can understand how it works elsewhere. That's why I'm here. This is my first year here. I've been to a lot of other DJ conferences, conventions, but this is my first year here at DJX.
Okay.
And the trek here was not easy. You know what I'm saying? Because I just, you know, I went to another convention in February. And, like, I sold some equipment to go to that equipment. I mean, to go to that conference. Because, you know, life be lifing, right?
Yeah.
So that's the dedication that I have. You know, for years I've been coming here. I mean, coming to DJ conferences, and it's been rough because I've been trying to bring people out of my market, my region, and nobody wants to go. Everybody wants to, but when I first was going and I'm posting and I'm coming back and I'm talking, people are like, hey, bro, can we get some of the notes you had? Can we get some of the videos you got? And I'm like, dude, I just figured out how to get a plane ride. I figured out how to pay to get in. I figured out how to network with people from other cities and states.
Mark the tape.
Bro, bro,
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. And I became stingy with it, and I had to, because I realized, that's when I realized my value.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Well, you're pouring into you, but they want you to pour into them, and without putting in any effort or
Bro,
anything.
I'm not doing it. All the videos that I've been doing and the reels and the social media now that I've been doing since I've been here has been incredible. The people I've met in the 4 days I've been here, the people I'm working with. So I'm working with dangerous DJs.
Uh-huh.
You know, shout out to Dominic Perron, Aaron Trailer, Crate Hackers. You know, I've been with them for the last 4 years.
Okay.
And it's an extension of DJing. DJ Ragoza, him and his wife, Team Ragoza, Desiree, shout out to them. You know, they embraced me on a different level. And now I'm here and I'm working. So my first, you know, DJX experience has come with me working with a great group of people, me seeing a great group of people, meeting great guys like yourselves and networking with great people.
Thank you.
Like Rock. I've met Rock a few years ago. This is what it's all about, man.
Oh, yeah, it is.
And I tell people, you know, I don't talk about the accolades, but like, you know, like I don't know if you guys know Michael Bivins in New Edition.
Uh-huh.
Like
Yeah.
he has a clothing line called Sporty Rich. I'm the brand ambassador for his clothing line. You know, one of the brand ambassadors. I'm a, you know, influencer in the aspect of he saw something in me years ago that has allowed us to have a relationship, and I've taken that relationship and I've cultivated it. So it's DJing has done much more than just a turntable and a laptop and a record and a cassette.
Man.
You know, it's done so much, man. You build history
That's
with yourself.
gospel, but you got the people that are just here for that moment and that money, and they're not looking to go any further than that, and they'll miss the opportunities because they got their eyes closed and just looking at that prize that they already got.
I'm here to tell, and I'm here to say to that, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose, because if you don't take seriousness in what you're doing, trying to grow, you walk through them doors, man, and you see all of those brands, you see all of the equipment, you see the lights, you see the smoke. I had the pleasure of being here to help set up the day before it opened, and to watch that process for each booth
It's
putting
beautiful.
themselves together.
Yes.
It's beautiful.
That's the life of a DJ, though.
Yes.
Nobody sees when we're the first ones to show up, we're the last ones to leave, right?
Don't see it.
And don't nobody see that, but they always want to downplay us. I tell every client I come in contact with, the first thing I say, do you have a venue? And they'll say yes or no. And if it's yes, I say now we can talk. If it's no, go get your venue and come back and talk to me.
Because you don't know what you're loading.
Don't talk to the, and I tell them, don't talk to the decorator, don't talk to your caterer, don't talk to nobody else. You're supposed to talk to me, because I'm the life of your party. We're the ones that's putting it together. When have you ever seen roses bring a bride down the aisle? When have you ever seen the balloons that cost $4,000 that people want to pay for? When have you ever seen that do the first dance? And then at the end of the night, they take a bunch of kids with needles and they pop them. But nobody ever forgets the music, the impact.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, I don't care what type of gig I'm doing, man, whether it's 10 people or 10,000 people, and I've been in front of them all, I'm always nervous before I play. And I'm only nervous up until the moment I press play. Not sound check, when we live. That's the moment that I come alive and the nerves are gone. But the nerves let me know I'm alive. They let me know that I'm real. They let me know that this could be taken away at any moment. People don't know your story. I almost lost my mom and my brother a year apart. My mom last year to a massive heart attack. She coded in front of me at the hospital. I got her there in time, right? She came back. They did CPR. They pumped her twice, paddled her twice. She came back. 75 years old, that lady, right? That was January 5th last year. January 5th this year, I almost lost my brother. The same day, a year apart, as my mother. Heart issues, come take me to the hospital. They both now have 2 stents in their heart. They both have, they're both left-handed, and my brother's 3 years younger than me. I told my brother, I said, you really, and then when he was okay and after everything was cleared, I said, you really worked your butt off to be the best son. And I said, you win that battle. But here's what I learned, though. My brother and my mother retired as a worker at Federal Reserve Bank for 32 years. My brother works hard. He's a 9-to-5er. I've been in the 9-to-5 life. But again, I told y'all earlier, I'm a dreamer. Yes. So being in my position, I've never given up dreaming. My mother and my brother are testimonies to, you know, you work hard and you don't get to enjoy life the way you want to. I don't live like that. I live with risk. I live with the risk factor. I'm gonna take a chance.
We live with a risk every day. You know, will I make it?
But not everybody can take risks. Now
No.
you got a lot of people that are afraid to take the risk.
Yeah, they're not willing.
I'm
They're
jumping
not
off
willing.
that ledge, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
My motto is F being average. To people that don't curse, is EFF being average. But to the people that do curse, you know what it is, F being average.
Yeah.
That's my motto, because why? Why are we waking up every day just to do what?
Be
just
average.
You know,
Exist.
Yeah.
I've done Lyft, I've done Uber as supplement to DJing. You know, it's amazing that during COVID, I did not have to pay a bill. I didn't worry about a bill. I didn't worry about where the next meal was gonna come from. When the shutdown happened, I didn't worry about none of that. And then it was amazing that I was able to be in a bedroom with, you know, if I did a corporate event on Zoom, I got on a dress coat and I got on shorts underneath. That was the best thing in the world for me. I'm like, dude, I survived COVID as a DJ in the city of Chicago.
Yeah.
I didn't ever wear shorts though, but
I did. I mean, I'm just, you know, it's a funny thing because this is
I
what
might
you
have
get to
for a
see.
meeting where I'm sitting down in the chair, but if I
Well-
was DJing, I wanted to feel like I was in front of them. So I had on my suit jacket and my slacks. So no, it was.
No, I've been watching-
That's cool though.
I've been watching y'all, man, and I just want to say, you know, I'm really blessed to be, you know, able to sit here with you guys,
Thank
because I've
you.
been watching y'all every day. You can't help. Y'all come down the aisle and we see you guys, right? And y'all got all these people sitting here and y'all talking, but to see you guys doing what you do and you're elevating it, and shout out to Evie. Y'all
Yes.
doing the things that y'all doing. Shout out to Nate Nelson from Dallas. That's my man right there. Connections are being made, man. This is what it's all about.
Yeah.
And if we don't continue to push forward, I'm here. I don't care where this goes. I'm going to be here. I'm going to figure out a way to get here. Like I said, this was my first time here. I done been to other shows. Some shows I'm not going to no more. So, and that's my DJ preference, right? But the
Absolutely.
reason I don't
Always.
want to go to them is because they might not focus on the DJs. So the ones that don't focus on the DJs, I don't want to be a part of them no more.
I got you. So what else brings you here besides Crate Hackers? I see you got some gifts in your hand or whatever.
Man,
that
I'm
might-
walking around. I'm doing this. These ain't gifts, but you know we'll talk about that in a minute. But so again, to be able to come into a place where DJs from all over the world come to and unite and network and party, like the parties have been amazing. My voice is shot.
Yeah,
The people I've met, the people I've come in contact with, the people that I've seen from other conferences that now or have seen me on Zoom calls and stuff walking up, I'm like, oh, you seen that? Like, that's what life is. Like Dangerous DJs, we meet twice a week on Zoom.
Dangerous
and
DJs.
DJ Ragosa goes through a scratch practice technique. We go through mastermind sessions. We do it twice a week, Mondays and Wednesdays. And it's on, for those that want to know, dangerousdjs.com. It's a great experience. It helps you elevate your game, not just about DJing, but the entire package. So that's part of the reason I'm here, because as DJs, we never can know it all.
No.
Tell me one DJ who can say, I got the whole game down. I don't have to touch my laptop no more. I never have to download music. I never have to go and do anything. I just get the call and I'm gone. Tell me one DJ that's got the whole package. He don't have to do nothing else.
Well, with that, folks, we're going to go because there's not one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So
Realistically
Exactly.
speaking, it's not one.
but-
And I get the love of helping newer DJs that are coming through the ranks. I get the love of connecting with DJs that got it already, that got the package and talk the game, and we good. So
yeah.
Well,
this is an incredible journey, man.
we want to thank you. You know, we honestly wish we could sit here and talk longer.
Oh, it's all good, brother.
We're going to have you on the show again.
It's
when we
all
got
good,
time.
man. Whenever y'all want, man.
We're in
Whenever
the
y'all
studio
want.
just chilling. Yeah.
Yes.
I know. I appreciate it. I appreciate
thank you
it.
guys.
The producer is getting on us up
Yeah,
there.
he has spoken.
He the man. No, he the man.
Peace.
Shout out to A-Rod.